Good evening. My name is Dr. Kelley Strout. I am currently serving as the Interim Director of the University of Maine School of Nursing. It is an honor to serve as host this evening as we celebrate the achievements of the University of Maine School of Nursing Baccalaureate Class of 2020 in our historic COVID-19 virtual pinning ceremony. I want to take a moment to recognize our amazing team at the School of Nursing. Over the past 2 months, we've asked our faculty and staff to rapidly transition to a completely different way of teaching, learning, working, connecting with our students, our healthcare partners, and each other. Essentially, we've asked our team to become experts in new roles with limited time to prepare during a global crisis where many are managing their own personal challenges and circumstances. Our team in the School of Nursing rose to the occasion and provided students with unwavering support and attention. To all of you, I want to express my most sincere gratitude. I would like to introduce our faculty and staff in the School of Nursing. I know they are watching remotely, so please send the team love reactions using your Facebook emojis. Nilda Cravens, Amanda Henderson, Dr. Owen Williams, Dr. Quarian, Dr. Saber, Dr. Aramita, Dr. Herbert, Dr. Poirier, Dr. Robinson, Sean Sibley, Susan Tardif, Dr. Tedesco Schneck, Catherine Trepanier, Dr. Walker, Dr. Porter, Annie Shaler, Meryl McCarthy, Caitlin Robinson, Amy Barnes, Esther Gibson, Pauline Wood, Cindy Terrian. This class would also like to acknowledge the late Dale Lowe. I also want to recognize and acknowledge our clinical associates and preceptors. These outstanding nurses guide our students in evidence-based quality nursing care in a variety of healthcare systems across the state of Maine. They were selected because of their clinical knowledge, expertise, and professionalism. We cannot graduate the next generation of nurses without them. Typically, I would ask our clinical associates and preceptors to stand and be recognized. But since we are in a virtual environment, I am asking you all to be recognized by commenting #UMaine Preceptor or #UMaine Clinical Associate. I want to extend my sincere appreciation to our School of Nursing donors. Your dedication and financial commitment to our program has allowed us to begin making much needed improvements in our learning spaces, as well as help students, such as the ones we are celebrating this evening, receive high quality education and transition into the workforce as professional registered nurses. Please be recognized by proudly commenting #UMaine School of Nursing donor. 2020 is the year of the nurse, and it is fitting that nurses across the globe are recognized for their leadership and clinical expertise during the COVID-19 pandemic. We want to celebrate all of the UMaine School of Nursing alums and stress that we are thinking of you and proud of you during this difficult time. Please be recognized by commenting #UMaine School of Nursing and the year of your graduation. Finally, I would like to recognize the family and friends who have supported our graduates. Will the family members and friends of our graduates please be recognized by commenting #UMaine School of Nursing family. We hope all of our viewers will recognize our faculty, staff, partners, clinical associates, donors, alums, family, and friends by sending love reactions to all of those who identified themselves in the comments. Thank you.
Hello, University of Maine nursing students. I am so pleased to be able to congratulate you today, even virtually, on this wonderful accomplishment that you have and on the day of your pinning ceremony. Thank you so much for your incredibly hard work, your bravery, and your dedication to the health fields as you leave us and move on to serve the state of Maine and beyond so very, very admirably. University of Maine nursing program is a highly selective program. We get more than 1,300 applicants each year. Those who are able to make it through this program are well prepared, ready to go, ready to make a difference in the world, and we know you are already doing that. I want to thank you for your bravery, for your willingness to go to the front lines to help all of those in the state and beyond who are seeking medical help and care during this terrible time. We know that you will be outstanding in what you do. We're very, very proud of you and want to thank you again for being terrific Black Bears. All the best to all of you.
Florence Nightingale once said, "Live life when you have it. Life is a splendid gift. There is nothing small about it." Although this pinning ceremony is not how many of us anticipated ending our college careers, it really represents our lives as student nurses. We have had to adapt to difficult situations, take each day one at a time, and roll with the punches when things got tough. Each one of us can sit here tonight and know that we worked as hard as we possibly could to finish this program. We all completed this journey under different circumstances, but we all finished it together. I am so proud to call all of you my classmates and soon-to-be fellow RNs. These past 4 years have been filled with lots of hallway talk about assignments, stressing about how you're going to study for 3 tests in the same week, long shifts at the hospital trying to suck in as much information as humanly possible, and numerous care plans being made until you could get it perfect. Each one of us struggled in our own way, and each one of us thrived in our own way. This journey was by far one of the most difficult and rewarding trips we could ever go on. We will never forget the endless paper writing in perfect APA format, trying to figure out how after 4 years there is somehow 1,000 ways to write a paper in APA and how each professor wants something just a little different. We will never forget our first day in sophomore clinical when we had to walk into our first patient's room and introduce ourselves as student nurses. We will never forget the first patient that made an impact on us as students and reassured us that this was the profession that we were all born to do.
And we will never forget all the time and effort the nursing faculty has put into our education, especially during these unfortunate circumstances. They have worked tirelessly to allow our class to graduate on time and have made the most of these circumstances. You know, I almost didn't want to attend this Zoom pitting, let alone speak at it. But then I thought about all the effort and hard work we all have put into our education, and I really wanted all of us to be recognized for this tremendous achievement of graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. One quote rang through my ears whenever I was studying late at night or waking up early for clinical or sitting through back-to-back 3-hour lectures was this: "You can't count the cost. If you do, you might stop. So don't count the cost, but when it's all said and done, count the rewards." We didn't get through these years alone, and I'll forever be grateful to the people that have made this all possible. I believe everyone has somebody to thank, whether that be parents, grandparents, siblings, friends, teachers, preceptors. Everyone has somebody to thank. So I would like you all to take the time to thank these people and let them know how much their support means to you. As we enter the nursing profession at one of the most difficult times to do so, never lose sight of your goals. If we are not making someone else's life better, then we are wasting our time.
We wish you all the best of luck in pursuing your dreams and beginning your careers as registered nurses.
So raise those glasses to your webcams and be proud of all that we have accomplished and all that has yet to be accomplished.
As many of you know, my name is Katie Trepanier, and I'm the undergraduate nursing program coordinator. It is my pleasure to announce the recipient of the School of Nursing Student Academic Award. This award is for outstanding academic achievement in the baccalaureate program. This year, the award will be given to the student who holds the highest grade point average in the class. Katelyn Slocum has shown hard work and determination to achieve this award. Katelyn has earned Presidential Scholar status or Dean's List status every semester of her undergraduate student career. Katelyn finished her partnership clinical experience in the short stay medical surgical unit at Northern Light Eastern Maine Medical Center. Not only has Katelyn shown impressive academic success, she has also served as a tutor for other undergraduate nursing students, and she has served as the president of the University of Maine equestrian team. Congratulations, Katelyn.
Hello, this is Governor Janet Mills. Congratulations to the University of Maine School of Nursing Class of 2020. Today we celebrate your accomplishments, we honor the support of your faculty and family who made this day possible, and we look ahead to your bright future. You're joining a proud line of graduates who've used their skills to improve the health and well-being of Maine people. And we couldn't need you more than we do today in the midst of this pandemic. I know this moment is bittersweet. And like all Maine students, you're missing the joy of an on-campus graduation. While you're celebrating this milestone in a different way than you imagined, I hope you'll always remember how you rose to meet this challenge. I know that with the help of dedicated faculty, you worked overtime to graduate ahead of schedule so that you can serve on the front lines and care for the people of Maine during these unprecedented times. You've worked hard to get to this day, but your work is far from over. Our state, our nation, our world need you, your talents, your passion, your desire to create a better future. I know that you will rise to meet that challenge too. The state of Maine is proud of you. I am proud of you, and I want you to know how grateful we all are for your service and sacrifice. So on behalf of the state of Maine, congratulations to every one of you, and best of luck.
Florence Nightingale presented a Medal of Excellence to honor her most outstanding graduate nurses. Bellevue Hospital in New York City began a similar tradition of awarding a pin to each of its graduates in 1888. Thereafter, schools of nursing continued the tradition. The University of Maine nursing pin is a symbol of pride in the school and the profession. The pin symbolizes the transition from nursing student to graduate nurse. The pin has the symbolic color of blue and a pine tree superimposed on an outline of the state to honor the University of Maine School of Nursing, the University of Maine, and the state of Maine. Graduates, please prepare your webcams. We will now begin our pinning ceremony. Nicole Brown will be pinned by her mother, Stacy. Nicole wants to thank her family and friends for their support the past 4 years and beyond. She'd also like to thank all of the University of Maine School of Nursing professors and clinical adjuncts who taught and mentored her, especially Susan Tardif, who's been a guiding light through her entire process. Abigail Biegel will be pinned by her father, Tom Biegel. Abigail thanks her family and friends for the incredible support and memories throughout her time as a student. She couldn't have done it without you all. She also thanks her coaches and professors for making this journey possible. She couldn't be more excited to start her new chapter in New York City. Adam Wilcox will be pinned by his girlfriend, Julia Dillingham. Adam thanks his family, friends, Julia, and everyone who helped him along his way through nursing school. He is excited to start working as a nurse in the cardiac ICU at Northern Light Eastern Maine Medical Center. Alexabierut will be pinned by her roommate, Leah Jennings. Alexa thanks her classmates, professors, and family for all the help and support. She can't wait to see what the future has in store for all of them. We made it. Allison will be pinned by her parents, Steve and Barbara Wyman. Allison thanks her family for their unwavering support and encouragement throughout the nursing program. She also thanks the Wood family for being her home away from home while in college. Allison will be working on the maternity and pediatrics floor at Maine General Hospital. Amanda Cusack will be pinned by her roommate, Lindsay Cayford. Amanda thanks her family and friends for their constant support, and she's looking forward to starting her journey at Central Maine Medical Center as a registered nurse. Angela Rideout will be pinned by her current roommate and dear friend since she was 5 years old, Courtney Dunton. Angela accepted a position at St. Joseph Hospital in Bangor on the cardiopulmonary care unit. She thanks her family and close friends for their love and encouragement throughout the years. She looks forward to entering the nursing profession at such a critical time. Bethany Dickson will be pinned by her husband, Cameron Dickson. Bethany accepted a position at Northern Light Eastern Maine Medical Center as a cardiac nurse. She would like to thank Cameron for sticking by her side the past 8 years, and her family, Myron, Sue, Julie, Ryan, Brooke, Danny, Jim, and Kim, for the continuous love and support. Meghan Ireland will be pinned by her roommate, Caitlin Slocum. Meghan would like to thank her mom, Vicky, her dad, Chris, and her little sister, Hannah, for supporting and encouraging her for the past 4 years. From all the high points to the low valleys, everyone stuck by her, even when they were thousands of miles apart. She's so thankful for all the friends she made during her time at UMaine, and she is proud to graduate with this cohort of students. Her friends and family mean the world to her, and she would not have made it this far if it weren't for all of them. Caitlin Slocum. Caitlin Slocum will be pinned by her friend, Meghan Ireland. Caitlin thanks all her family and close friends, as she would not have made it to where she is today without all of their never-ending support. She's loved her time at UMaine and will always treasure the wonderful memories and friendships that she's made. She is very excited to take the next step to move to Seattle to work at Swedish Medical Center on their new neuroscience telemetry unit. Chad Morin will be pinned by his mother, Irene Morin. Chad thanks his mom, dad, brother, and grandmother for supporting him through these 4 years, as well as his friends that became family. Chad congratulates all his fellow classmates for the late night study sessions, early morning clinicals, and countless exams. We made it. Emlygagner will be pinned by her mother, Robin Gagner. Nursing school has been an incredible yet challenging journey that taught Emily the true meaning of the word determination. She has grown so much along the way, building strong and lasting friendships and making unforgettable memories that she will carry with her for a lifetime. To her family, peers, and nursing faculty, thank you for your guidance and support over the past 4 years. But most of all, thank you for believing in her when she needed it most. Class of 2020, we did it. Grace Kelley will be pinned by her roommate, Frances Dent. Grace will begin her nursing career in the emergency department at Dartmouth Hitchcock Medical Center. She thanks her parents and family for their love and support over the past 4 years. There were so many people who supported her through this process at UMaine, and she is very grateful to have been part of such a great community. A huge thanks to all the nursing gals pals, plus Chad and Adam. We are all in this together. Jamie Sargent will be pinned by her dad, Jim. Jamie would like to thank the UMaine nursing faculty for being such great role models and always supporting us. She thanks her fellow classmates and friends for all the encouragement, laughs, and memories that she will cherish forever. To her mom and dad, thank you for all your love and always believing in me. She couldn't have done it without you. Jessica King will be pinned by her boyfriend, Luke Langelier. Jessica wants to thank her mom, dad, and grandparents for their constant love and support. She thanks her siblings, Josh, Jen, and Jeff, for being her built-in best friends and always being there for her. Finally, she thanks her boyfriend for believing in her, especially on the days where she did not believe in herself. Kasidy Turgeon. She will be pinned by her mother, Pamela Turgeon. Kasidy accepted a position in the operating room at Mercy Hospital in Portland. She would like to thank her parents, David and Pamela, her brother, Chase, and the rest of her family and friends that supported her through this process. She couldn't have done it without them, and she's excited to keep making them proud in her journey as a nurse. Katelyn Ford will be pinned by her mother, Helena. Katelyn will be working in the Weinberg ICU at Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore, Maryland. She thanks her classmates, father, mother, siblings, School of Nursing professors, clinical instructors, and friends for the support they have given her throughout nursing school. Katie Mercier. Katie will be pinned by her mother, Cheryl Mercier. Katie wants to thank her parents, her 2 sisters, her boyfriends, and family and friends who supported her throughout the last 4 years. Her favorite memory is the dance showcase, something she put hundreds of hours of hard work and dedication into every semester. She will be working at Maine General in Augusta on the maternity and pediatrics unit and will be orienting in the postpartum pediatrics and the level 2 nursery. Kayla Murdaugh will be pinned by her mother, Taryn Murdaugh. Kayla thanks her family and friends, especially her parents, for supporting her on this journey. She thanks her excellent professors, instructors, and her partner for all the knowledge and wisdom they've shared. She will be working in Maine and with plans of pursuing a career in obstetrics or acute rehab, as well as continuing her education to get her MSN family nurse practitioner. Kennedy Giroux will be pinned by her mother, Dallas Giroux. Kennedy accepted a position as a nurse at Northern Light Eastern Maine Medical Center on the cardiac unit. She thanks her family and friends for their love, support, and encouragement throughout life and her college career. She also thanks her boyfriend, Nathaniel, for being her rock and her shoulder to lean on throughout nursing school. Loreli Crawford. Loreli will be pinned by her mother, Kimberly Huntley. There are no words sufficient enough to capture the start to finish, emotionally gratifying and demanding journey of her undergraduate nursing career. Without the support of family, friends, and University of Maine faculty, this endeavor would have been impossible. Loreli extends her sincerest gratitude to everyone who made her dream a reality. Madeline Macaulay. Madeline will be pinned by her mother, Meghan. Madeline would like to thank her family and friends for their unconditional support and encouragement throughout her experience at UMaine. Their love and laughter has kept her smiling through the difficult coursework and hardships she faced during nursing school. She also thanks the faculty who worked tirelessly to make sure everyone was on the right track and not feeling too overwhelmed, especially during the transition to remote learning. Her fondest memories of UMaine include walking around the beautiful campus with friends, using the recreation center, and being a part of a closely knit community. She will be working at Southern Maine Healthcare as a float pool nurse with a focus on cardiac. Madison Damon. Madison Damon will be pinned by her father, Greg Damon. Madison gives a huge thank you to all her friends and family, especially her parents, for their unconditional love and support from day one. She couldn't have done it without them. She is excited to begin her professional career as a registered nurse. The time truly did fly by. Thank you to the University of Maine School of Nursing for believing in each and every one of us every step of the way. Matea Ham will be pinned by her boyfriend, Jameson Sherburne. Matea thanks her family, friends, peers, professors, and dog, Tadishi, for their continued support during her time at the University of Maine. She thanks the coaches and the UMaine Marching Band for allowing her to continue her passion of baton twirling. She accepted a position at Northern Light Eastern Maine Medical Center on the Ecology Unit. Go Black Bears! Meghan Malone will be pinned by her mom, Morin. Meghan thanks the wonderful School of Nursing for their support, wisdom, and invaluable lessons over the years. She is thankful for this amazing cohort of students whom she shared laughs, tears, and unforgettable memories with. She truly would not be the nurse she is today or have gotten this far without all of your support. Nicole Chasse will be pinned by her cousin, lifelong friend, and second-year nursing student at University of Maine, Nick Powers. Nicole would like to thank her mom, Nana Eva, the rest of the Chasse clan, nursing mentors, and friends who became family here at UMaine for their constant love and support during the most stressful but best 4 years of her life. Nicole discovered her passion for critical care during her nursing externship last summer, where she accepted a registered nurse position in the intensive care unit at Eastern Maine Medical Center. She plans to pursue her master's degree to become a nurse practitioner, as well as ultimately teach one day in order to have the same far-reaching impact on the future generation of nurses that her mentors had on her. Rachel Gower will be pinned by her mother, Dawn Gower. Rachel thanks her parents, brother, and grandparents for all their support, love, and encouragement. She thanks her peers for their inspiration, motivation, and friendship. She also thanks her preceptor, Jade Sargent, for being a wonderful teacher, nurse, and friend. Rachel Poisson will be pinned by her mother, Lori Poisson. Rachel will be working at Maine Medical Center in Portland on the unit caring for COVID-19 patients. She would like to thank everyone who has supported her throughout the past 4 years, including her mom, dad, sister Carly, boyfriend Jim, and all her professors and clinical preceptors. She wishes the best for all her fellow classmates as they enter the workforce at such a critical time. Ryann McLeod will be pinned by her mother, Melissa McLeod. Ryann is currently pursuing multiple nurse residency programs across New England. She would like to thank her classmates and the School of Nursing faculty for their constant support and motivation, and her friends and family for being beside her every step of the way. She would like to thank her mom for being the best role model in nursing and in life. Her mom is her hero. Sarah Connor will be pinned by her wife, Lori Sidelko. Sarah is grateful for the love and support of her family and friends and all that she has learned from her professors and fellow classmates. Sarah Stewart will be pinned by her boyfriend, Ryan. Sarah thanks her family, friends, and professors for all their support these past 4 years. She is beyond excited to start her career as a registered nurse in Massachusetts. Shaylyn Cyr will be pinned by her mother, Jackie Cyr, who is also a registered nurse and family nurse practitioner. Shaylyn will begin her nursing career as a cardiac nurse on P6 at Northern Light Eastern Maine Medical Center. She thanks her family, boyfriend, and friends for loving and supporting her through everything in the past 4 years. She also thanks the School of Nursing faculty for educating her and giving her the skills to be the nurse she is today. Sierra Austin will be pinned by her best friend, Molly Davey. Sierra accepted a position at Northern Light Eastern Maine Medical Center on the neuro-orthopedic floor. She thanks her family and friends for all their support over the last 4 years. She also thanks all of the UMaine nursing professors and preceptors who encouraged and guided this class to this point. Simaiya Jack will be pinned by her mother, Lisa Jack. Simaiya thanks her mom, dad, sister, Jaj, and Jermaine for giving her unconditional love and support every day while in nursing school at UMaine. She also wants to thank her nursing faculty, clinical instructors, and preceptor for helping her grow over the years and giving her the confidence to keep going when she doubted herself. She's so excited to see what the future holds as an RN. Sophia Thoman. Sophia will be pinned by her mother, Heather. Sophia thanks her mom for inspiring her every day to be strong-willed, independent, and hardworking. She would not have made it through UMaine nursing program without her, and she owes her endless amounts of thank yous. Stephanie DeShane will be pinned by her boyfriend, Jose. Stephanie thanks her mom, dad, brothers, friends, and family for their support and faith. She would like to thank Jose for his unwavering love and encouragement, and the School of Nursing for their inspiration and continued guidance. Ashlie Henderson will be pinned by her husband, Dave. Ashlie wants to give a sincere thank you to everyone who helped her along this journey. The guidance and unwavering support she received during her time in the nursing program from family, friends, and faculty has helped her achieve her dream. Kiana Newton will be pinned by her aunt, who is a registered nurse, Elaine Harrigan. Kiana thanks her parents, siblings, family, friends, and boyfriend for encouraging her throughout the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. She's also thankful for the faculty and clinical instructors that inspired her the last 4 years, especially her preceptors, Casey Cormier and Justine Anderson, from her community clinical rotation and partnership. For the past 4 years, you, the class of 2020, have demonstrated excellence and worked toward your goal of becoming a baccalaureate-prepared registered nurse. Your time here with us at the School of Nursing, you completed 140 hours of hands-on active learning in our skills lab, 33 hours of simulated patient care in our simulation lab, approximately 700 of direct clinical care, and due to the COVID-19 pandemic, several dozen virtual clinical experiences. You've witnessed the birth of new life and the passing of another. You cared for individuals who are incarcerated. You cared for children at school with uncontrolled diabetes. You cared for individuals who are struggling with substance use disorder and those recovering from domestic violence. You learned that nursing care involves direct one-on-one interventions as well as population-based interventions. You learned how to navigate nursing research and apply the best evidence to a range of diseases and public health crises, including a pandemic. I want to take some time to reflect on the collective accomplishments of the class of 2020. During the past 4 years, in addition to the already rigorous requirements of our program, the 38 students joining me in this virtual room have demonstrated academic excellence while engaging in numerous service and leadership activities. 37% of you are graduating summa cum laude, defined as a grade point average of 3.7 or higher. 24% of you are graduating magna cum laude, defined as a grade point average of 3.5 or higher. And 12% of you are graduating cum laude, which is defined as a cumulative grade point average of 3.3 or higher. 8 members of the class were inducted into the Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society. In addition to academic excellence, the collective class activities included mentoring nursing students in lower level courses and in our nursing skills lab, engaging in athletics, including the dance showcase, UMaine cheerleading team, UMaine dance team, UMaine rugby team, UMaine golf club, UMaine swim club, UMaine hip hop and dance clubs, intramural volleyball, equestrian team, and UMaine cross country and track and field team. Traveling internationally to Costa Rica, Mexico, and Peru, providing healthcare to underserved populations, and teaching English in preschools. Engaging and serving as leaders in on-campus clubs, including the Vice President of the TAP Club, President and Vice President of the Maine State Student Nurses Association, President of UMaine International Tanzania, Officer in the National Student Nurses Association, President of Sororities, member of the UMaine Chapter of National Society of Leadership and Success, President and Vice President of UMaine TAP Club, and President of the Hip Hop Club, Golden Key International Honor Society, and Community Assistant for Upperclassmen Resident Halls. Some of you attended the National Student Nurses Association Conference in Salt Lake City. You volunteered at Ronald McDonald House, Celtic Club, University Singers. Some of you were the majorette in the UMaine Black Bear Marching Band. We also have among us personal trainers at the UMaine New Balance Recreation Center, a UMaine Scholar Athlete who's won a bronze, silver, and gold medal. And finally, this class includes a member of the United States Air Force. Class of 2020, your experience at University of Maine School of Nursing required intellectual discipline. Your time with us was cut short, and you responded by demonstrating resiliency and tenacity. Your commitment to the profession is evident. You've accepted the challenge in front of you with integrity, selflessness, and grace. During your time here, you've explored your values and belief systems as they intersect with current healthcare trends and evidence. You provided compassionate care during clinical experiences, advocated for underserved populations, and embraced the university experience. Now it is your time to continue to engage in all of these activities as professional registered nurses. I encourage you to continue to act as leaders, mentor nursing students, join professional organizations, advocate and implement evidence-based solutions across all sectors of our communities. We need it now more than ever. We will miss you, but we are excited to learn about all you do to advance our profession. To everyone joining us tonight, I present to you the University of Maine School of Nursing, Class of 2020.
Oh, it's been a long time. I've been thinking about it all since the first time. And you know we're gonna rise above it, rise above it. Oh, yeah, we're always gonna rise above it, rise above it. We're so close, we can taste it. Light just keeps on drowning out the sun. Nights are long and faded. They just keep on spinning us around. They just keep on spinning us around. Oh, see. we're gonna rise above it, rise above it.